Yeah, and welcome to the Lick of the Day series. Now, today's lick is going to be kind of country, southern rock mixed with 80s awesomeness. I don't know. It's an A major, but if you want to get in depth to these type of licks, down below is a link to my series called Stache of Licks, and there's both major and minor, and it's all about not only how to create licks of your own, but to make sure that they're melodic, so when you're soloing and improvising, you sound good, like you're going with the chord changes, like you know what's up. So check those out down in the description box below. So this one is an A major, and we're going to center it around this A chord right here. So this is going to be A major pentatonic position 4. Okay, and then we're going to pedal off. We're going to hit all of our chord tones. So you got the 5th of the A chord, root, 3rd. It comes in and it pedals off of this 5th or the 9th fret G. Okay, so you go 9, 10, 9, 12, 9, bend. B12 or the vitamin note. It's a horrible joke. I'm just kidding. All right, so. Okay, that's the first part. Give it a little love, too. A little love there, too. And then we're going to bend up that note again. Okay, so that's going to be a bend. And then this part comes in, 9, 10, 11, and then 12 on the E. But when you get to the 12th, you don't hit it, you bend it right away. And then you roll, once these two strings start to scrunch together, the B and the E, you roll over your finger, and then you come down on the B string. So it's... Now, when you do that kind of stuff, you want to make sure that you're muting out that G string, because sometimes when you roll over and you're coming down, all those strings are scrunched together, and once they separate, this B can ring out. So you got to be careful of that. Okay, so we're going back to our root right here. And then the next part of the lick is a double stop, and it's going to be on the 9th fret and the 10th fret. And you're going to hammer on and pull off 9 to 11. But you want to keep your fingers rounded so you can keep this B string note ringing. Okay? So after you do that, you're going to roll your first finger over from G to D. And then come back down. So it's 9 to 11 on the D, back to 9 on the G. And you can keep those notes kind of ringing together. Okay, so. Slowly. Again, keep in mind that, you just got to play with the scale, but the only thing that matters, or the most important thing, is that what you're playing fits and hits the notes in the progression that you're playing over. So you always want to make sure that all those licks that you got, they have a reason and a purpose, because you want to become melodic. All right, so make sure you always keep that in the back of your mind. That series below, Stache of Licks, in the description box, will totally help get you there. Now, if you want to see some technique videos, click over here. If you want to see some, special guest videos, click over here, and then you can also subscribe. So make sure you subscribe and click the bell button to be notified when the latest videos come out. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.